In today's Clash Royale video, we're taking a look at the secret Clash Royale update, which just some of you guys will know. It's about the next season, about the Ultimate Champion Squad for every one of you, and it will be way easier. We take a closer look at that. If you guys enjoy my content and always want to know first about all the Clash Royale updates, which are also secret sometimes, make sure to use Critical Mod in the shop, and also make sure to subscribe. So guys, before taking a look at the update, I kind of want to talk to you about it, why, what is about this update? Why is nobody doing an announcement video as we guys normally do, or as we YouTubers normally do with all the big updates? So the biggest updates for sure, the updates which are coming almost every 3 months. We were talking about changes, last time 2 new cards in the game, the main content Clash Royale updates. Then there are also the smaller ones, which is about the new season every single month, and also every 2 seasons about the balance changes, and also sometimes some emergency change updates, right, which we're also kind of taking a look, or some CRL stuff, or just some general look. So this, I would say, a 3 different things, the main big content updates with new cards, new things which are also might come in the next couple of months. If they say every 3 months, I think the next really big Clash update will be in March, and yeah, then the updates which are every single month, with the new season, and also every 2 months with the balance sheets, which are most of the YouTubers are really covering at the same time, which Supercell is giving us information first. We can make videos on that, and then we also can publish that. But this type of update, which I'm going to show you today, is an update which we didn't know before, which they also didn't tell us, which they just posted on Twitter. So I can really tell you guys, if you really want to be on top of the Clash Royale game and always want to know first what's happening, subscribe to my channel, but also go on Twitter and follow Clash Royale, because they will always post stuff there. So I would say, let's start. We jump it on Twitter and take a look what Supercell tweet and what does it mean for all of us. So guys, this is what I said about Clash Royale. They're also following me, so this is kind of here the balance change, which I was also talking about, and this is one of the smaller things. So nothing really special. We'll be having a short maintenance. So look, this is already almost 2 days ago, and prepare for the next season. We also made some few other changes. So this is pretty normal, right? Before a new challenge comes, which is coming at Monday. When you guys see the video, it's Sunday, so almost 16 hours, I think a new season is coming, so it's pretty obviously they need to kind of bring some things in. I think I'm also preparing the balance change, which are coming normally a Tuesday, but also the new tower skins, the new battle pass, they're kind of already bringing it into the game, into the code. So this is not really really special, but now they're putting in some really interesting thing. Path of Legends leaderboard now reset correctly. I don't exactly know what they meant with that. I'm completely honest to you guys. Path of Legends leaderboard now reset correctly. You guys know what it means? I know. I exactly maybe in a friend sometimes there's a bug or something, because I also saw somebody tweeting this. What happened with this? This is also something I really want to see, because right now you're not able to see who finished #1 last season. So if you're not online at the time, example, you're not online at 9 AM, at the last few minutes of the season, and you're not gonna see who finishes first, because of course you can see it on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. But if you're not really on this type of platforms, honestly, you don't really know. Since they changed this format to this Path of Legends mode, you don't really know who finished first. So this is kind of a big change. And now they're saying Path of Legends win multipliers now match the highest league you reach. So this is kind of I also didn't know what they meant with that, but Kenny posted here, really great YouTuber, also great Iceball player, is gonna post, or he posted or asked Supercell, can you explain the second one? And the League 5 is 5 multiplier, and League 10 multiplier. So if you reach League 5 at the end of the season, you will get a 5 multiplier, and League 10 multiplier. Before, the multiplier was capped at 6. So this basically means if you're getting to Ultimate Champion, and you will be able, or you will push next season to Ultimate Champion again, you will be way easier to push, which I think is really annoying thing for myself at least, because I would consider me to be a solid player. So just the grind factor, it's not really about skill, it's just the grind. I just streamed this today, and I was it took 5 or 6 hours. And you kind of need to remember 5 or 6 hours just to get to Ultimate Champions League. If I'm Ultimate Champions League, I'm at 2,000 medals. And the first place I 3.5, so I need to push just 5 hours to get to Ultimate Champions League. Even I won every single game besides 2, so it's 96% win rate, and I still had to grind way more to get up to a ladder. Also, they updated the trainer deck to correctly match the trains arena, and yeah, I think this is kind of a small thing. Who let me know in the comment section. You guys really play with the trainer, or you guys have fun with the trainer, or you don't really care at all? Because for me, it's nothing really. I was really cared about, to be fair. Added touchdown to party modes, added new challenges for next season, so they kind of already added some things, and the updated card info demo. So this is also really interesting. What does that exactly mean? We don't really know, but I also want to take now a look at Royale API. So this is exactly what I was talking about, the Royale API universe. If you guys don't know what Royale API, they're absolutely amazing. They're doing all the statistics, they're all doing all the esports stuff. They single-handed, like they're single-handedly carrying the Clash Royale scene. So if you guys want to know the best decks, like because a ton of people asking me what are the best decks in the game, for sure I'm showing a ton of like of the decks, but of course like I cannot show you every single deck which is in the game. Like if you're looking for Hawkeye decks, you're looking good decks at your trophy range, you're looking at good decks in Arena 15, Arena 13, Arena 12, just make sure to check out Royale API. I also donated them like 2k or 1k already after like a participate at Worlds, because they're just so nice, and we all know, every single pro player exactly knows, if Royale API wouldn't be there, the Clash Royale universe wouldn't be as good, because they're just helping with the leaderboards and so on, also in the Royale tournament, just like to know the best decks. And yeah, it wouldn't be like my YouTube channel also wouldn't work without them, because like the easiest thing is seeing what Royale API, which have currently the best win rates, and this is the decks I'm gonna showing. So this is kind of what he treated here. So yeah, so he's going to treat before players are able to skip 15 steps, 6 max multiplier, after players are able to skip 45 steps. So as I said, this is a huge fact also for you guys. If you're pushing this season really high, you will have a way easier to push the Ultimate Champ in the next season. And this means basically, if you're like next season getting Ultimate Champ easier, it will be also easier to push the next season to Ultimate Champions League. So this is just absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this one. And he's also like putting in the math, 3 times multiplier, 1 step from win plus 2 steps from skipping steps, multiplier -1, before 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, and now after 9 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 and so on. So this is kind of really easy explanation. So this is just really insane. I absolutely love this one. I mean, it's like a small change, to be fair, but it's a change you need to be aware of, because I already know like some people will ask me after the next season, like after the season ends, and they will grind a bit, they got really high, they're like asking me, really what happened? So if you guys like really thinking about not pushing the season, I would suggest you guys push at least a bit, push some push some leagues, just to get above League 5, that you get like a higher multiplier, because it will be really worth it, because otherwise, if you're not pushing the season, you won't have this great multiplier from next season on, which is like really absolutely crazy, because as I said before, right now the multiplier was capped at 6 and it will be capped at 10. So this is a kind of small thing in Clash Royale. Also, as I said, the new season is coming soon. If you guys don't know or want to miss any type of content like that, make sure to subscribe. And also, as I said, the next season will be about the Super Magic Archer. There will be like 2 Super Magic Archer challenges, and also some other challenges around there, which I feel really great. Also, kind of taking a look, or like a closer look at the future of Clash Royale. I think there will be an update, most likely in March, April. I just hope they will release it in March. In my opinion, it won't be a big content update, because normally Clash Royale is releasing like 2 progression updates, 1 really small quality of life update, which was like the December one, and then 1 big content update, which was like, I think it was like October, August. I'm not really 1% sure when the big Path of Legends 2 new cards update was, but this is kind of what I think. These are kind of going to be the changes also through 2023. And I just hope that the first update, which will most likely progression update for all of you guys, which we're most excited, because most of you guys are casuals, I'm really excited about. So let me know what you guys think. What do you guys going to see for the next Clash Royale update? You guys think there will be an update in March? I don't really have any information yet. And also, do you guys notice that? Do you guys see that? Do you guys really care about it? Because there might some of you guys were saying, I don't really care, but I still think this could be a really great change. And also, something I really wanted to ask you guys, but before I'm forgetting that, let me know in the comment section. Is there any way for you guys to improve the Path of Legends mode? Because right now, I feel like Path of Legends is kind of a mode which like still people are not really happy with. I'm also, so if you have any suggestions to make the Clash Royale game better, especially the trophy pushing, let me know in the comment section. I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.